what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said, anything that you're seeing, whatever it may be that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, my baby.
Okay, energy. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Wow.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brian,
Brian, how old are you?
41.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic.
All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
They're bringing back old characters. This is the first episode where I see like 3 characters from the show return. And this is so weird. What is up with his hair, bro? His hair was never like this. And this nigga's missing eyebrows now. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck did this nigga taper, by the way? Nah, it's a whole lot of like crazy shit going.
I like to go to lounges.
Yo, this nigga gained weight too, bro. Last time I saw this nigga, he was skinny, bro. He eating good.
I like to read. I like to write. I got a book out, The Perfect Match. I'm sure everybody know that already. I like to have a good time. That's it.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Class, grace, ladylike, God-fearing woman,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Nice. And what are some deal breakers?
Let me make sure I get this right.
Please do.
Multiple baby daddies.
Okay.
Can't do that. If you have multiple children, I can, as long as you're from one guy. It doesn't matter if you was married to him or not. As long as you're from one guy, I could deal with that.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Okay. We'll start here with your name and age.
I'm Sydney, and I'm 28.
And Sydney, what do you do?
I'm an assistant principal at an elementary school.
Assistant principal?
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
For real? Girl, I be at school all the fucking time. What the hell you talking about? Shit, you the assistant principal? Hey, man. I'll be at the school every goddamn day. No bull.
I'm just not my type physically.
What makes him not your type?
Probably the height, even though I'm short, but I usually don't. Just the height.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
Balenciaga,
I'm
step
5'.
and watch your tube.
Ryan, how tall are you?
5'7".
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely. It's a shame you popped on me. You know, and you say only because of height?
Only because of height, because you look good. I like your eyes, your
Okay.
skin tone.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the fixation with the height?
Just because I'm just so small and little, I want someone just big. If that makes sense.
You want somebody to tower over you?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, over here, your name and age.
Yes.
I'm Alicia and I'm 29.
And Alicia, what do you do?
I'm a content creator.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we're both vets to the show. I've seen you on the show. I do think you're a little strict for me. I do tend to date taller guys. And we've just had some interesting interactions on the internet. I don't know. You're a little spicy on the internet. You said some not nice things to me. So,
Oh,
To
wow.
you directly?
yeah, I just.
Really?
It was just after a catch up or something. We just had an interesting interaction. And I just didn't like the way you handled me on the internet. I thought it was a little rude.
So, Brian, anything you want to say? And is she also someone that's your type?
I mean, she looks good, right? But I think I would pass.
That's fair.
The thing you're speaking about on the internet, you called me sassy in the comments. I really didn't appreciate that. I thought that was disrespectful, right? And I said something back to you, and that was pretty much it, really. But I think you're moving a little too fast. I really don't think you're here for love, to be honest with you. Last time you said you had your homegirl with you on the episode.
You're
I really
promoting a
don't think
book.
y'all was really.
You came out and basically like promoted your book, so I thought that was a little interesting as well. But I am here for love. You're not my type.
I doubt
and
that.
Thank you.
baby. I doubt that. But
That's
it's
okay.
cool.
We're not
It's
here
cool.
for you. Mwah.
Let's move on.
Okay, we starting off hot.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I'm 30 years old.
And Alexis,
Yo,
what do you
CIA, W
I'm
script.
doing well, thank you. So I'm a teacher by day and an entrepreneur by night.
do? What kind of businesses do you have?
It's a cold pressed juice business.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Outside of the height, you said you like to go to lounges, and I'm not big on lounges, so that's ultimately why.
Damn.
Okay.
Everybody
Is she
must
someone
be
that's your
dubbing.
type?
She's nice.
Thank you.
I would approach her. But, you know, lounges as a deal breaker for you, I don't really understand that, but okay,
Farewell.
definitely.
Farewell,
Let's
bro.
go over here.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
name and age.
My name is Chanel and I'm 30.
Chanel, what do you do?
I manage a business, a birth and postpartum business. Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
For starters, you had me a little perplexed from seeing you on other episodes. So that was probably the initial thing. And then outside of that, I think you're just a little bit older than my preference. But outside of that, you're very attractive.
Okay, appreciate that.
And is there anything specific that caught you off guard about
was
him,
good, bro.
about other episodes?
Oh no, I like it's just like the interaction, maybe like a little bit of like again perplexed, like a little shocking kind of shock factor with the way that you kind of communicated your desires or your like things that you're not interested in. So, yeah.
Okay,
I'm doing well.
No,
How you
she's someone
doing?
that's your type.
she looks good. She looks good. I love the chocolate. I love the shoes. Everything looks good. I love the teeth. You got it
Thank
together.
you so
know,
much.
but
Beautiful skin tone. I ain't gonna
get
lie
to
to
know
you.
me. Ask questions. Don't judge me for past episodes. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman. Focus on what I tell you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you could have been a match, but you didn't pop.
Likewise, Brian.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Makara, 29.
And Makara, what do you do?
I'm a therapist.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's solely just height for me. Height is a big preference for me, so
She
that was
got
just it.
golds.
No, we have to ask, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
And look at Brian's face. And Brian, now she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's good. I just think it's a cop out. You know, that's the first thing y'all talk about is height. I think it's a cop out. I think it's an easy thing to say, oh, he's not my height. But if I was up here talking about your weight, if I was up here talking about the weave, the lashes, and everything like
I
that,
have weave.
then it would go
From my
So,
head.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you feel like I'm less of a man because I'm shorter than the 6 feet,
I
then
didn't say
that's a
that. You
problem.
said that. All I said was I didn't like your height for me. That was my
understand.
preference. That was
goodness.
it.
I understand. I mean,
I
it's
wish you
cool,
well,
but I'm
though.
just, it's always what, the second or third one talking about height, so I just want to bring it to the forefront about what's
Yo,
the problem with
bro.
that, what's the fixation y'all women have with height.
Okay.
Yo, bro, calm down, bro. Do y'all not see like Arlette like posture, bro? She looking like this nigga. She's looking at this nigga like, bro, this is gonna be the last time you ever be on this show. I done gave you like 3 or 4 chances, my nigga, but I'm done with you. Bro, this nigga don't even come for love. He just come here to bash women, bro. Yeah, bro, he getting hot like a pit bull.
Preference and all that, listen, I got enough confidence and enough prosperity to be able to stand taller than the tallest guy in the room. You heard me? But you won't
I
experience
love that for
so,
you. I hope
sure.
somebody experiences that.
For sure. I hear you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back this way. Your name and age.
Jordan, 27.
And Jordan, what do you do?
I am a therapist and I own a small business selling hair care products.
Now, before we jump into why you ended up popping your balloon, we did have you on the show before and you ended up
Yep.
matching, but what happened?
We were not aligned, and I would love to elaborate, but I don't think I will without him here to say his side of it. So, but
I respect that.
we were not a match. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for sharing. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So like the other lady said, I have seen you on previous episodes and I did find it a little distasteful, but I've never met you in person. I wanted to give you a chance. That's why I had it unpopped. But then I witnessed it for myself. The same distaste I kind of saw in the last episodes. To
getting
be
a lot.
specific, I guess I'll say, I think you say you're very confident, but when somebody brings up height, you get very defensive, which
Very.
is not indicative of confidence. And so for me, I wanted to hear you out because I did have a prefixed judgment of you, but I wanted to hear you out. And then that interaction kind of confirmed what I prejudged. So
I'm Greg.
Okay.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's definitely a catch.
thank you.
But, you know, I think he was wrong with that. You know, the fixation height that y'all women have, that's a
Don't
problem.
say y'all. I never spoke on your height.
You just spoke on the height.
No, I never spoke
You
on
just
your
spoke
height.
on the height.
I never spoke on your height. I said what you did on your previous episodes was distasteful to me, but I wanted to give you a chance to come out here and interact with you myself. I actually wanted to answer one of your questions, which is why I had my balloon unpopped. but you got, I won't say sassy. You got defensive
Very,
with her.
very defensive.
And I didn't appreciate that, and I feel like you were like that on the previous episodes, and I saw it in real
But
life.
that's not you. That's a whole nother woman. So you a girl's girl?
Define girl's girl.
Or you a girl's girl? You
Ah!
you a girl's girl.
Yo!
So when
Define
you a
girl's girl.
That kind of mean you.
Hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Do me a favor, bro. Don't even come back to one of these videos no more, bro. I don't think you're here to find love, bro. I think you might as well just be gay. No bullshit, bro. Because you get on here and you just argue with women. They just say that they don't fuck with you for your height, bro. And automatically your panties just get in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? You a grown-ass man, nigga. You damn near 50 years old, bro. And you get mad because a bitch don't like your height, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So what if they don't like your height, bro? There's plenty of hoes to go. And I know you know that, bro. You shouldn't get mad because you ain't get a match on Pop the Balloon. And really, you just fucked it up for yourself, too, because other people really wanted to hear you out. I don't know. Niggas, man. You act like a bitch. I want you to know that. You act like a bitch.
You would choose a woman before you choose a man. That's what that would mean.
Yes.
You would? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Y'all gonna get it today.
Hi, I'm
What?
Shaylin
Y'all
and
gonna
I'm
get it
30.
today.
What?
Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm copping out. It's because you're short.
Okay.
And I don't like men that argue with women. All that going back and forth is crazy.
Okay. No problem.
For real.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's nice. She'll catch. But then again, she's a girl's girl.
Keep
You'll
it
follow
cute.
her.
Keep it cute.
You a follower, love.
Keep it cute,
You
buddy.
worrying about what I'm telling the next woman. You'll follow her.
Here you go, argue
Worry
with
about what I
women
tell
again.
you.
That's
It's really
crazy.
not about being argumentative. It's about really letting you women know what's the deal on a national television show, YouTube.
You're not interested. It's okay.
It's all
Just
good.
take
You
it
don't
to
have
the
to be
chin.
interested,
Move
but you're going to listen to what I got to tell you after
Let's
you
move
say
on.
what
Let's
you
move
said,
on.
right?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's all fair game.
All right.
Yo!
Ty.
Relax!
How you doing?
Ty, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm the owner of Fat Bar. I'm a lash tech. I do everything esthetician field, basically.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the height. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, you know what I mean? But she's good. You know what I mean? She's all right. You know, I don't really like the weave. I don't like the lashes. I don't really like all that.
So what's the difference?
I like to
of the
keep it
height
natural.
thing?
You know,
What's the difference?
what's the difference with what?
Of a girl saying she don't want you for your height, and then you don't want
It's
me
just
'cause I
it's just
got
the same
weave and
fixation
lashes?
that y'all use in every episode.
So
That's
it's the
really
same
all
fixation
it's about.
of
I don't really
lash
care
and
about
weave.
how.
Next,
I
thank
don't
you.
really care about the height.
Yo, my brother, if this is a problem that every episode that you get on, the girls deny you because of your height, then I don't think Pop the Balloon is the best place for you to find love. All right? I don't think Pop the Balloon would be the best place for you to find love. My nigga, you're damn near 50, bro. Like, what's the point? Let it go, bro. It's no point of just getting on here arguing with the woman, bro. Like, for real. You really got this shit confused, my nigga. This nigga out here getting tight because they don't want a nigga that's 5'5". I'm pretty sure there's a woman that wants you. And matter of fact, bro, before you started spazzing, like I said earlier, bro, there was women that was out here really trying to hear you out, but you just want to be here to argue with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to hear nobody out, bro. Some people didn't even pop the balloon because of your height. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like I said, bro, this nigga out here acting like a bitch, bro.
Thing I really
Next,
don't.
thank
Because
you.
I'm confident about that.
Let's
But
move on.
Not
Yeah.
confident, nigga.
Your
You out
name
here
and
arguing
age.
with girls.
My name is LaPortia and I'm 30.
You said LaPortia?
Yes.
Okay. And LaPortia, what do you do?
I have a lot of trades. I'm a veteran. I'm a cosmetologist. I have a CDL, and I just finished school for cybersecurity.
Wow.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not interested.
I hear that.
And what is it? May I ask?
I don't really want to have an argument with you. I just don't like the way you speak to other women.
Yeah.
there we go again. A girl's girl.
It's fine.
A girl's
Thank you.
girl. I don't really like the box eyebrows.
Okay.
So,
They're not for you.
but you know, they definitely
for
not
me.
for me, baby.
Exactly.
You hear me?
Your name and age?
My name is Anna Licious. I'm 28 years old.
She
and
been on
I
here
work
before.
For Dynasty Financial Services.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I've listened to all these people. If I was your woman by your side, I'm kind of getting cringed. I'm getting scared. My heart rate is going up. So I'm just, baby, stop. So I just had to pop. Sorry.
No, you don't have to say sorry, baby.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
I'm not gonna
Where
lie,
you
I'll
from?
go.
I popped.
Not really. She's not really my type, no. She's another follower, a girl's girl.
Why he
You
sound
know,
like he about
so-
to cry?
But
I don't
one thing,
think
you
that's
look
good.
beautiful. I
Thank you.
love the style, the fit,
Thank you.
snatched.
Thank you.
So you did a
Thank
good
you.
job and you work out. So it shows that you're dedicated to being a hard worker.
For sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's come back.
Oh my goodness. What a way to start the
Brian,
first episode.
We always trying to find you love. What's
It's all
going
good.
on?
It's all good. It's a miscommunication. It's misunderstanding. You know what I mean?
It's definitely misunderstanding when you keep calling all these girls when they are girls. I don't know. What the fuck wrong with this nigga,
And
man?
then they like to follow for the next woman and what she want to do and what she talking about. Be a woman. Stand on your own. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman. And it's really not about height in real life. They lying to you. They up here lying about height. They up here lying. But that's
All
what
right.
we're doing. It's all good.
All right, well, Brian, thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
You thought the girls gonna clap for you, nigga?